So the year is 2020, and with times changing and everything is upside down, well, here comes football. And Arizona Cardinals, the 2020 season. Woof. The perception of the Cardinals this year as opposed to last year is way different, completely different. You know, your GM no longer on the hot seat. Your coach, who had a losing record in college, now is considered a good coach, or at least worthy of being a coach. Your GM pulled off the move of the NFL season by acquiring DeAndre Hopkins in a trade with the Texans. You rebuilt what looks like to be a decimated defense with key additions through free agency and a draft. Kingsbury offense finally got off the ground and showed its potential, and now he's even more weapons with which to work. And as for Murray, the former number one overall pick, all he did was he set a bunch of team records on his way to winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. The exception and promise to, well, be even better in his second year. Murray became, in that offense, the second rookie quarterback in history to pass for at least 3,500 yards and rush for 500 or more yards. And he proved that he could stay healthy. Starting all 16 games, not missing any time until a sore of a hamstring knocked him out the second half of week 16. He has a full year under his belt. Less things that are unfamiliar to deal with. A lot of people are predicting that Murray can take a kind of a second season type of leap, the way that Patrick Mahomes did and Lamar Jackson did, and make a run at league MVP. Larry Fitzgerald resigned, 1-year deal. Hopkins, you got. Look, you got Christian Kirk, Hopkins, Fitzgerald. Kenyon Drake, who's a dual threat running back. He has a slashing rushing style, pass catching abilities, and speed separation skills. Give you that. Kenyon Drake has that. You need an offensive line. You re-signed DJ Humphries, Marcus Gilbert, Justin Murray, Josh Jones. You have them on that offensive line. Arizona on the defense, they rank last in the league in yards allowed, 402, and total receptions allowed, 421, tied for last in total interceptions, 7. Worst touchdown passes, 38. Second to last in passing yards, 281. And touchdown passes, 38. And third worst in completion percentage, 70%. It wasn't bad, it was embarrassing. Now I know you didn't have Patrick Peterson for the first 6 weeks. And when he did come back, it took him weeks to come back to form. Robert Alford missed the entire season, fractured his leg. So what did you do? You added 3 new starters. And you loaded on depth in the draft. Jordan Phillips, Devin Kennard, Isaiah Simmons. Played 5 different positions in college. Cardinals haven't had a winning season when you think about it in 4 years, and they're coming off a 5-10 season in which they stumbled often and didn't find their way until December. That roster received such an injection of extra skill and dependability that although it's not difficult to imagine the club emerging as a possible playoff contender. It won't be easy in the always tough NFC West, but with a third wildcard team added to the mix in each conference, don't be shocked if the new look Cardinals are able to make a lot of noise in 2020. My prediction, 4th in the NFC West. I hope all is well.